And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at Russia and the EU. Specifically Europe, not the EU as such. Now, as you're probably aware, Russia have invaded, in air quotes, the Ukraine, and a lot of the NATO nations and many others, US-aligned nations, have imposed a raft of financial sanctions on Moscow in recent days in an effort to punish the Kremlin. They've also been doing things like punishing individual Russians, but we won't say anything about that sort of discrimination or anything. None of that at all. For its decision to launch a military operation in the Ukraine starting on February 24th, the sanctions have exempted, are we ready for this, the Russian energy trade so far. I wonder why that is. Now, as I've said in a previous video, everyone, Germany alone are reliant on Russia for over 50% of its power production. Yes, you heard that right, over 50%. When Trump said that Germany is owned by Russia, he wasn't lying. Behind that, followed closely, is France, who take nearly 35-40% of their power is produced using gas and oil from Russia. So it's hardly surprising that the sanctions that are supposed to be to affect the Kremlin are actually bypassed by the things that Europe need and the US need. Absolutely ridiculous, isn't it, that they're telling everyone that there's sanctions on the Russians and everyone should hate the Russians for this and hate the Russians for that, while at the same time buying even more gas than they do usually. Gazprom, which is a state-owned energy corporation, supplies Russian gas for transit to Europe through Ukraine territory as per normal, in accordance with the requests of the European consumers. 109.4 million cubic meters as of March the 2nd. So not only is it not stopped, it's actually going up their reliance on Russia, all at the same time as trying to sanction them and bring them into line. Absolutely ridiculous. It just shows that the EU and NATO in general have got themselves into a right tiz with the Russian gas, and I think possibly, at least Germany and France, want to be thankful that he's not already turned it off, Putin, to be honest. But what say you? I'd like to know your opinion on this one. Absolutely shocking, isn't it, that they're telling everyone that we should be stopping everything from Russia while not stopping everything from Russia. Great. It's always the same, isn't it? They want us to stop everything while they continue everything as normal. Well, get stuffed, Europe. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.